Hello YouTube world and booktube world, my name is Meet from Bookie Books and this is my wonderful fabulous cupboard under my stairs. It is time for the January, February, March wrap up! Yay! All the books that I've read in March. I read 5 books in March, so 5, more like not 5. 5 books in March, and I bought a little sneaky little book as well, so I thought I'll share that with you wonderful guys. So let's start off with the books that I bought, or the book that I bought. Now those of you that know me and all my many quirks, I seem to have many, people might say, that I'm a huge Harry Potter fan of the books, not the films. So I have loads of the books, like all these are all Harry Potter and most of these are all Harry Potter too. What I don't own is the Harry Potter signed edition until now. Oh, look at that gorgeous box set. Look at that. This was a little treat to myself from myself. Let me show you inside. Aren't those gorgeous books? I am absolutely in love with these books. They're just as perfect books goes. These are perfect. Got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I just love the covers of these books. They're just absolutely gorgeous. The Chamber of Secrets, and that's the back. I have no words to how much I love these books. The Prisoner of Azkaban, and that's the back. The Goblet of Fire, and that's the back of that. I can't even tell you which one is my favourite cover because I love them all. All beautifully illustrated. The Half-Blood Prince. And that's the back. And the Deadly Hallows. Oh, and they come in this beautiful box. This absolutely beautiful, perfect box. So this is what's my treat to myself because it's just perfect. So I will find somewhere among all the rest of the Harry Potter books to put this. And it makes me very, very happy girl. I love it. Mwah, I love it. Yes, I did just kiss it. Calm down, Michelle. Calm down. I love it. Right. The books that I read in March. Right. The first book I read was Illuminatum. Now this was recommended to me by another fellow YouTuber and he said you've got to read it, it is amazing. So on his request I bought it and he was right. This book is amazing. The way it's written, the storyline, even the way the book is laid out, it is amazing. You follow 2 people on it called Katie and Ezra, I think their names are. They're on a planet and the planet gets attacked by this massive corporate company and everybody on the planet runs off to like different pods to get off the planet. So they're all in their separate pods, but then things in the pods start to change and the people are dying and there's a virus on each pod or plane or aircraft or whatever you want to call it that are killing everybody, and there's this massive secret cover up and it is so good. This book had me gripped from beginning to end. I read it in like a day and a half. Once again, I ignored my family, ignored my husband, and my house is a mess. But the book was great. Absolutely great. The way it's written, you get pages of this, and emails, and posters, and messaging, and it is so clever. And then you get loads of this. Just loads of pages of this that just fits perfectly into the storyline. I cannot believe, look at that, how well this book has written, how well this book is. I think if you like The Fault in Our Stars, there you go, These Broken Stars, you will like this book. It's very similar, but it was just so good, so good. I loved it. Looking forward for book 2 coming out. Okay, second book I read was Cinder. Now this book has been out a while and it's the second time I've tried to read it. The first time I couldn't get into it, but I think I just wasn't in the mood. The second time, I loved it. The whole series I read this month. And it's loosely based around Cinderella, but Cinderella is a cyborg. And she has a background, but she doesn't know about it yet. So when she does know about who she is and where she comes from, and what she is, it makes her a whole new woman, shall we say. I love this. I love the storytelling. I love the storyline. I love Cinder. I love the way she's just a strong woman. She just kind of knows what she wants. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And then I read Scarlet, book 2. Now, as book 1 is based on Cinderella, book 2 is based on Little Red Riding Hood. It's so clever. Of course, Cinder's in it, it's based on the same storyline. And Scarlet is a girl that lives with her grandmother, and her grandmother goes missing. Who, when, why, or where? You've got to read the book to find out. But it was so good. And then you follow her adventures and how they kind of meet up and cross paths. Book 3, Cress, is based on, can you tell? Rapunzel! Rapunzel, let down your hair. But this Rapunzel lives in a satellite in space orbiting the Earth. Again, it's how her story connects with her story, connects with her story. Too many books. Again, I loved it. I loved the setting, the storyline, the way she gets up, like up in the satellite, how she makes it out, how they all fall in love, their love interests. I loved it, I really did. Last book I read, it took me a while to read, it's such a thick book, was Winter. Oh, this book. That tapping is my son. He's there, tapping on my chair. Go away. Okay, back to it. Winter. This is based on, the Queen, no, not Queen, the Disney character that ate the apple, Snow White. It's loosely based on Snow White. Oh, and the evil queen in this makes a Disney queen look pathetic. She's so evil. Oh my goodness me. She deserves everything that happens to her at the end of this book. She's horrible. I don't ever think I've ever come across a villain in the book that I hate as much as this. Not because it's a bad, it's just she was just so evil. She really was. Again, all the characters from the past 3 books all come together in the one book, and how they save the day, and how their love for their new fellow or friend comes, and how they deal with it. This series was such a good series. I do not understand why I waited so long to read it. I really do not. If you think about reading the Cress series, I'm going to call it, the Lunar Chronicles, you should read it. It was a really good series. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, those are my books I read in March. Not many, but as I said, this book took forever. It was so thick, but it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Okay, thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.